Hi, hi. I'm King Lot 70. I'm the owner of King Lot 70 channel. Today's topic is she doesn't call anymore. Why? Because sometimes women, when they meet other guys, all right, women seem to stop contacting and stop texting the guy for a few, all right. And what this mean is she had found other people or other guy who she's communicating with, such as over the phone, over text messages. Maybe she went out over the weekend or on a vacation or road trip with her girlfriend, or perhaps vacation out of the United States or in the United States, but out of the state that she living in. Maybe she met somebody and they changed his number, or maybe in the same state that she living in. Maybe she went out and she ran across somebody in a restaurant or whatever, or club or Christmas party, or just a party in general. Maybe she met somebody and they exchanged number. They had a conversation. He asked for a number. Maybe she kind of like him, kind of a little bit, and then she begins. Oh, he's a really nice guy. I think I'll talk to him. And then what happened is she'll forget about you. She'll dish you and start talking to this dude. Maybe perhaps scheduling a dinner date or just to hang out. Maybe or perhaps to go over his house if he plays his cards right. Okay, maybe he can get her to come over his house and hang out, or maybe she can get him to come over her house to hang out. So it's vice versa. Okay, it's depending on how your game are. You have strong game or you got weak game. Okay, it all depends on that. All right. So this is why I'm going live again because I don't know how my live getting deleted, but I went live last night. I had a great topic. The topic was about decoding women's body languages. When I went and tried to check on that video was gone. It said it been removed by the user. So basically, I went live for about 1 hour and losing all that watch time. So I just went live again for about 17 seconds. So I lost that watch time. So now that's why I'm doing it again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm in the wrong stream. Maybe I'm in the classic one. I don't know because they got two versions of live stream. They got the classic one and the new version one. So maybe I don't know about the updated one and it's taking my videos from it and then I'm losing my hours because it don't make no sense going live for about 2 hours or 1 hour and then when I try to go check it like I did on my phone, it wasn't there. All right. So let me check. I know this is here now because I'm live, but the thing is, when I end the live, sometimes it deletes the live. Like this, see that? The live is no longer available. It got deleted. See it? Yeah, it got deleted by some. I don't know what's going on. Right. But anyway, that's why women sometimes when they meet another guy, all right, they begin to start talking and they miss you to start hanging out with that new guy, okay? And that new guy may not be all that what she think of, okay? And sometimes women have to learn the hard way when they think the guy that they talk good and make a good talk, all right, and walk a good walk, feel educated, look educated, feel like he got everything on board, feel like the dude who she just met. That's why you need to take your time and get to know people a little more better than what you just met them and just giving your number. Just giving a guy your phone number does not mean it's a guarantee he's the one for you. Okay, he's not the one for you. Well, how you know? Because you just a person who talk about relationship topic. Because I've been there and I've done that. That's why I know. Okay, and it takes a while for this stuff to develop. Okay, when you know a guy is not really for you, all right, test him out. If a guy calls you uh, in morning, noon, midday, and night, that means he's into you. Okay, he's into you. Now, some people say, well, uh, any guy or any man can call any woman at any time of the day. That don't mean he's really into her. No, if a man doesn't call you that much, how you doing? Good morning. He's not really into you. So okay, so that's why you have to pay attention when women when a guy doesn't call you that much. Same way with a woman, guys. If a woman doesn't call you as much as she's supposed to, she's not into you. Okay, she's just not into you at all. Let's face reality. She's not into you, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is keep moving. Move to the next one. Okay, move to the next woman. Okay, I'm not saying sleep with a whole bunch of women. I'm not saying be a male hoe. I'm not saying be a male prostitute, a homemonger. All I'm saying to you, don't limit yourself to that one particular woman as though she's the only woman in the world that you can talk to or communicate with or have a conversation with or intelligent conversation. Okay, don't rob yourself of one woman that you're talking to. There's too many women out in the world that you can go out, you can meet and greet and talk to them. I tell guys, talk to at least 5 women a day. Even if you are not comfortable talking to women, put yourself in praxis. Practice every day. Even if you're not asking them for their phone number, put yourself in practice because the number one thing that what makes women turn away from guys, and number one thing that make guys lose their chance of getting a date or getting the girl number is to get nervous. Okay, and women can tell when a guy is nervous by the way you talk and how you act around her and your emotion. You look her in the eye, physically look her in the eye. I don't even stare at her like you're about to kill her. That's not what I'm saying. So let's get it straight. I'm talking to you about look at her as you communicate with the woman. That way, when she look you in the eye, that means she know that you are real. Okay, she know that you are sincere about talking to her and getting to know her and asking her for a number. Okay, that's why women like guys are confident. That's why women like guys are sure of themselves. That's why a woman like a guy who knows what he wants, and that's why a woman like a guy who can be a leader. Okay, you got to show her that you are not scared to ask her for a number or to talk to her in general. Excuse me for women. Show her that you are not scared. Smash that like button. My last two like got deleted this morning. Hey, Phyllis Brown, the most faithful woman on God's green planted and can't do without her. Welcome. Good morning. I'm still letting your video run on my other Android phone because I did the 2 hour, but I think you did a couple more. I think they're like 3 hour long. So I decided to let my phone run with your your replay, so I can help you out with your hours or whatever that is. Okay. All right, so I decided to let my phone run with your videos on it, okay? And then I'm gonna comment on it. All right, let you know that I've been there, okay? But good morning, Phyllis Brown. Yeah, so up lately, last night I had a good live screen. Last night I didn't like the ending of it, but I still lost I lost those hours. Something happened with my video. I think when I was done with it, I hit done. Instead of saving my video, it deleted my video. So I lost all those 8 hours of watch time. Now this morning I went live before I came back. A second time it did the same thing. So I lost watch hours again. So I lost the little hours that I accumulated. All right. So that's why I'm going live again now because I was gonna go live at 12. Then I will go live again at 7:25 p.m. And I will go live a day at 3 o'clock. Okay. So when I went back in to save my live, right, to save it, and when I pick up I pick up my iPhone, it shows that my video is not there. Sorry to hear that, King. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something that I did because I don't need this to happen. I don't need this to happen to me. I need this to to accumulate so I can get those watch out. If they keep doing, I'm just gonna have to go do pre-recorded videos. I do Premiere because this is crazy. All right, I don't know what's going on. I did an update on my computer, but it doesn't sound good to me because last night I went live for about an hour, and then I didn't like the end of my conversation. All right, but I'm not gonna apologize. But I don't like to end up my comment. I don't like to end up the video when it ended when I said bye bye or whatever. I wasn't too happy last night. But what I did know was when I did stopped it, end the live, like I end the stream here, if I end it now, and it's supposed to say done. It's supposed to say done. It's supposed to automatic save it onto your video thing. Yeah, it's supposed to automatic save it, and then give it a couple of times. It'll progress the video, and then the video will be available for a replay. All right, for anybody who missed it. Right, but it didn't do that, so I lost 8 hours. So now I lost another additional whatever 35 minutes. All right, that's those minutes that can be added to my little watch time that I'm trying to accumulate here. Right, for my modification. So that's why I'm going live again at for about 15, 20 minutes or whatever. So I've been live for about 9 minutes and 38 seconds. All right. So anyway, just because she's going out and start talking to other guy, it does not mean that guy is for her. That's why women will find out the hard way. That's just like some women get with these bad boys or these so-called boys. They think they're bad or they think they're a bad boy, and they'll find out later the guy is not what they think they are, and the guy is a bomb. and the guy doesn't want to leech off the woman and never want to work and do anything. And Lord have mercy, don't have a child by this dude. Because if you have a child by this dude is not going to help you one iota. He's not going to help you with your child that you had with him. You thought you had somebody just because you made a child. It does not mean he's the man for you. It does not mean he's the man that you were always looking for and always would like to have around your kids and be a role model for your kids. Now, some women find it hard to believe because they think they can change the man. You cannot change a man. Once a man had done something a certain way, if he into selling drugs or whatever, or taking drugs or not working, he's not going to change no time soon. You basically are wasting your time. Your thing is pull yourself up by your bootstrap, find you somebody that is decent and go to help you raise your children, and find somebody that gonna love you as well as they love your children. Because it's hard to get I wouldn't say a good man. It's hard to get somebody who that can be honest to grow with you when you get old. Uh, Sometimes things don't last forever because sometimes people fall in love and fall out of love. I get it, I understand it. Okay. Now sometimes you can find that person, love at first sight or whatever, all right, or love in 3 months or 6 months. You get married and y'all totally never had an argument. All right. Now sometimes people do get lucky and find those type of people. All right. I know a couple people had only been knowing one another for about 3 or 4, 5 months, and they fallen in love, and yet now today they are still married. Some of them are married for about 15 to 20 years. Some of them are 30 years. Some of them are 40 years. Okay. It can happen. It can happen. Love at first sight. It can happen. So don't let nobody tell you you cannot fall in love at first sight. Yes, you can. Don't let someone judge you all based off a book. Okay. Because somebody think because they know the whole human race that people cannot fall in love because of your writings. Okay, that's just your writing. That's your experimental. Okay, you can't say that about everybody. I can't say that about everybody. Because why? Because I'm just a person that speaks on topics. I'm just a person that makes videos for my channel. Okay, that's why. All right. So don't let nobody tell you you cannot fall in love at first sight. So when this woman doesn't call or text you, she basically telling you that you're not really worth my time. You're not my priority at all. Okay. Therefore, I'm not gonna waste time calling and talking to you over the phone anymore. You just gotta look elsewhere for somebody else to chit chat and talk with over the phone. I'm not the person to talk with you over the phone or chit chat. So therefore, she began to put herself in another priority over you to talk to other guys. It could be hanging out with her besties again, or talking to other people, maybe doing things of her own. Maybe she used you for attention because the guy who she was dating or who she dumped you or left you in the dark and start talking to him, now he acting like a jerk because why? He probably got other girls want to talk to him, so he ignored the girl who ignored you. Now she wants to come back to you and talk to you over the phone and text you like nothing ever happened. Why? Because he's not giving her that validation. He's not giving her that attention. Now she's a little upset. And now she gonna say, okay, I can call Arthur because Arthur always call me and always ignore his phone. So if I call him, I know you gonna pick up. That's how women operates. Okay. Once a woman know that she can manipulate you a little bit, and she know that you crazy about her, and she knows that you pursuing her, and she didn't never return your phone call, your text messages, she'll take full advantage of the situation. Because why? She's type of got a little power over you. She kind of got you right around her little finger. So if she call or text you, she know you go grab the phone like this, hello, because she know that you're desperate. Okay, I've been there and I've done that. And again, this is not based off some journalist or some book. Okay, it's based off experience. Okay, you cannot judge writing a book or journalism off experience. Nothing beat experience. Okay, when you have experience, no one can tell you otherwise. It doesn't matter how many books they read or write or whatever. Okay, once you experience something in life, no one can teach you your experience because that's your experience that you experience. Okay, we all have experiences that we have to experience. So when you're telling people about experiences, they want to try to take it around and take it to another level, which ain't got nothing to do with the topic. Okay, my topic is about based off my experience with women, and sometimes I talk with guys about different women as well. Sometimes I talk to women who have a lot of experience dealing with men. I learn from them. They learn from me. I get their information. They get my information, and I basically chop it up with them for about half an hour. Talk about why women do the things that they do. Okay, is it because that's how women are? Okay, so that's why a woman notice when a man hip to her, he's into her, and he crazy about her, even though that guy who she broke it off, even though that guy who she began to talk to and to see, and then she left you kind of like in the cold, and then she began to talk to the other guy. Okay, that guy now is playing her now like a fiddle. Okay, now he ignoring her. Okay, just as she was ignoring you. So now she really don't have nobody to talk to, even though she attractive looking, good looking woman, okay, all right, but she got to have somebody to talk to. Meanwhile, until she run across somebody else that might be attracted to her, okay, and then she'll do it again. Then she'll throw you, then she'll dump you again, or she'll ignore your phone calls and your text messages. Now you see how it works when a woman know that you are well over heels for her, and she know that you crazy about her. She know you want her, okay, so she take that to advantage of the situation to use you and manipulate you by not calling you when she wants to call you. She call you when she's good and ready, while she's out drooling over some guy who might have other women drooling over him as well. And that guy dissed her. If she had a date with that guy planned another date with another woman, okay? And then that guy canceled that date on her, all right? Now she's butthurt and upset because she got rejected, okay? Now it might take her a couple of hours, a couple of days for her to contact you, right? So she'll call you and say, "Hey, hi," like nothing never happened. Excuse me. All right. So now she's upset. Okay. Now she got to come and call you and text you to say hi to you to see what's up with you and see what are you doing, who you doing it with. Okay. Pay that no mind. That is the way they are. Smash that like button as you enter the chat for King on Saturday. I saw I had 4 people into the chat. Smash that like button. We got Phyllis Brown up into the building. Earlier we had Coach GI 56, but that was on another video that I had made, and that video had got deleted as my last night video because don't think because what happened last night that I deleted that video. It something happened where it deleted itself. I don't know, maybe something that I didn't press to save it, but I thought I did press to save the video. So I lost my damn 8 hours on that video, and I lost my 39 minutes on this video. So what's going on? I don't know. So if it keep doing this, I'm gonna have to do pre-recorded videos and post them up as a premiere. Make them about 45 minutes long. Hope I can get people to come in and listen to the podcast while it's playing. Okay, I don't want to lose my watch time. Right, but I think their lives are better because when you get people in there, it accumulates hours. Okay, and that's what I like about the live videos. Okay, right. So I've been live for about 18 minutes and 10 seconds into the video, or 11 minutes in the video. Thank you guys for coming into the video. I appreciate it. So remember, man, when that woman comes back to you, that means she done messed up. She messed up with the other guy. That guy had strained her alone. All right. That guy had misled her. All right. Now she want to come back to you. Okay. And thinking that you would give her a second chance. Okay. Don't do it. When she do call, ignore the phone call. Don't pick up. She texts you. She blow up your phone. Do as to her as she did onto you. Now I'm not saying doing bad for bad. I know two wrongs don't make a right. Okay. But you don't have to sit there and let her manipulate your mind and getting you to chase her. Now what you do now, you ignore her. Let her know how it feels being ignored. Okay, let her know how it feels to be ignored. Okay, right? She need to know how it is. Okay, go by your business, be by your business. Some people say be on your purpose. Do what you got to do what you have to do to succeed and be successful in your career. Whether it's going back to school, landing that job that pays you a lot of money, or just getting your act together, getting your stuff together, paying off a bunch of bills, getting your own car, whatever your mind and your heart desire to do, whatever your goal is, set a goal, make a list of the things that you like to accomplish, and as you finish them, check it off. Check it off with a pen or a pencil. Check it off, and forget about this lady. I bet you, if you keep going, stay cool, calm, and collected. Don't let this woman damage your mind. Don't let her get into your head. Okay, that's what women like to do. They try to confuse you, get you upset, and make you feel like you're a nobody, make you feel unattractive, but you're not unattractive. So what you got to do, stay on your grind. All right, stay focused. Look forward. Don't look down. Hey, keep your head up. That's a word of encouragement because you never heard me say this before. All right, look forward. Look straight. Keep going. There's too many women out in the world for you to get caught up and wrap up into that one particular woman. Okay. Look for other women to talk to. Okay. I bet you if your conversation go well, all right, I bet you end up getting her phone number. All right. She'll end up giving you a phone number because she saw you cool and calm and collected. Okay. And that's all I got for you today. Make sure you come back at 12 o'clock. I'll be live again. I'm going to try to save the video again. I don't know what's going on. And I'm going to come live at 3 o'clock. And last of all, I'll go live at 7:25. Okay? So thank you all for coming into the chat. Have a great day.